Office of the Vice President Security Officer Raymond Dante La Chica allegedly takes back the receipts totaling 500 million pesos in confidential funds after OVP Special Disbursing Officer Gina Acosta liquidates the funds based on Acosta's testimony during the impeachment trial against Vice President Sara Duterte.
Kinuha na po niya, Your Honor, kasi nakaliquidate naman po kami, Your
So wala
Honor.
na po sa kamay niyo, nasa kamay na po niya.
Wala na po sa akin, Your Honor.
At ganyan din po ang ginawa niyo sa taong 2023 dun sa tatlong 125. Pagkatapos niya, binigay niya yung pera, pinirmahan niya yung resibong tinanggap niya. Pagkatapos siya magbigay ng fund liquidation report at na-liquidate niyo at submit niyo na sa COA, kinuha na rin niya yung resibo. At wala po kayong kopya.
Yes, Your Honor.
This was allegedly the standard operating procedures since Acosta became Vice President Duterte's Special Disbursing Officer when Duterte was still a mayor of Davao City in 2016. Davao City's confidential funds rose to 490 million pesos per year from 2019 to 2022. The prosecution also questioned the OVP accomplishment report covering December 21 to 31, 2022. According to prosecutor attorney Virgil Ligutan, the office spent massive amounts within just 11 days. 16 million pesos was spent on rental and incidental expenses for the maintenance of safe houses, while 75 million pesos was spent on medical supplies as well as medical and food aid during the same period. According to Acosta, she only based her liquidation on the fund utilization report provided by OVP Security Officer Raymond Dante La Chica. She also said La Chica did not provide official receipts, but only acknowledgement receipts. Acosta said La Chica refused to explain the transaction or the use of the confidential funds, citing the sensitive nature of the information. In relation, several unusual names were again revealed as having been written on OVP acknowledgement receipts during the last quarter of 2022. This includes Antonio Pagong, Timon Andrew Pusa, Don Piang, May Pamana, Shane Ngitngit, and Suniso Belat.
Nakita mo ba si Colonel La Chica na nagbigay ng 100,000 in confidential funds sa isang Suniso Belat?
Hindi ko po nakita, Your Honor, kasi wala po ako sa ground. Siya po ang security officer namin, Your Honor, at siya po ang nag-implement ng mga confidential operation,
Yes,
Your Honor.
Therefore, Madam, sino po, kung meron man, ang nag-verify na totoo, sakto, legal lahat ng ginawa ni Colonel La Chica?
Nag-verify po ako sa kanya, Your Honor. Tinanong ko po siya, Your Honor. Tapos yun ang sagot niya, Your Honor. Ma'am Gina, yung mga dokumento na binigay ko sa iyo, yan po ang mga bali resibo na magpapatunay, Your Honor, na nagamit po ang pera ng confidential fund. At saka, Ma'am Gina, wala po kayo. Those are sensitive matters, sensitive operation po, Ma'am Gina. Confidential po yun.
This became Acosta's repeated responses during her testimony, prompting the prosecution panel to describe her answer as seemingly scripted.
Siguro parang safe, sobrang safe po. No? Kasi dekon hindi siya lalampas doon sa statement na yon, hindi siya magkakamali. Yun lang paulit-ulit ang sagot niya.
Yung sagot ni Miss Gina Acosta ay plakado o tinatawag po natin dekahon. Kahit na anong tanong sa kanya, iisa lamang ang kanyang sagot. Si Colonel La Chica at wala siyang alam.
Meanwhile, Deputy Special Disbursing Officer Edward Fajardo's physician submitted a medical certificate saying he was confined due to stroke. The prosecution therefore asked that Fajardo be allowed to testify on September 7. Due to Fajardo's unavailability, the prosecution subpoenaed 3 AFP officers, namely Colonel Manaros Buransing II, Colonel Magtanggol Panopio, and retired Colonel Adonis Bahaw for Wednesday. While OVP Assistant Chief of Staff Attorney Limbuel Ortonio is set to stand as witness tomorrow. Vel Custodio for The Nation.